Okay, everybody, welcome back for another episode of Menace. We're going to be continuing our pirate campaign here, or I should say anti-pirate campaign. Our two options are gain one medevac off-map ability use, not all that interesting, and reduce mission supplies by 10%. And what that means is that this is currently active, meaning that our mission supplies are being reduced. But if we do this, then it will get rid of that 10% supply reduction. So I'm all for doing this. This is also a higher difficulty mission, which means that we will get more points for doing this. More promotion points. I was like, what points do we get again? More promotion points for doing this versus like this two skull mission. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's plan the mission, and let's see what we're up against here. Some sort of pirate unit, a vehicle, heavy HMG heavy truck. Okay. So considering all of that, I think I want to run the laser lance on here. That means that we don't need that because the laser lance doesn't have ammunition. I actually want to go check the black market real quick, see if there's anything noteworthy. We could get this medium radar. It's a little expensive. But that could be good. Oh, this armor is really interesting. Right. So 55-45 compared to 75-60. I do want to get better armor for our guys. If we were to start... Oh, a grenade launcher, that's cool. Oh. Okay. Let's not get distracted here. Scavenger suit. If I just wanted this... 23. We could definitely sell off... I was hoping that we had like one of the pirate chain guns, but we just have like normal chain guns. But I could sell off like a couple of scrap bombs, and then we could get this armor. Do I want that? I mean, this is kind of expensive. I think we don't... I mean, we could sell off like a bunch of this stuff, but we could also not. I'm good with just getting this, just so that we can start getting a little bit of an armor upgrade for our guys. Let's do that. Oh, we have so many of these pipe guns. So we could get this even better armor. What do we even have right now? Doesn't one of our squads have like really good armor? Yeah, these guys do. So I could get like another really good piece of armor and give it to like our other infantry squad that we use often. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Perfect. I like it. Okay, let's do that. Let's make that trade. And then let's go back into the mission. Let's get you unequipped. and remove you from the mission. Let's get you in. Let's get you off of that. And we'll give you the suppressed. Give you that. The ammunition. Carta, what do I want to be doing with you? Right, they have a number of vehicles. Oh, this is actually insane. We're not even close to meeting the... We're not even close to meeting the supply limit. Of course, we need to give these guys, like, real weapons. So maybe that's part of why. So you've got buff. You've got... less supply cost. Extra suppression. This is kind of close quarters in here, so maybe I will hand them the close quarters battle K-Pack. I don't want you running in with the crowbar. I want you to take the normal K-Pack. And we can put you guys in better armor. That should eat into our... Yeah, that eats into our supply costs a lot. Let's have you with the more aggressive RPG. Actually... 55, 45. Okay, so this is better armor. Here. Let's give you the RPG, because you theoretically can get in closer. And then let's give you the rocket launcher. And you are going to be like our anti-infantry squad. And then we've got you guys kitted out with anti-vehicle weaponry if we need it. Looks like there are a number of vehicles. So maybe it's a little overkill taking the Lance and 2 rocket launchers, but I think we'd rather be safe than sorry. Oh, we're 2 over. What if we don't take an RPG here and we just do like a anti-tank grenade? And then I could give you that. Okay. Let's go ahead and run with this then. Make sure everyone's on the mission. Yes. Okay. And what do we want to do here? Let's... Okay, it's the daytime. I like day missions more than night missions. I feel like night missions are harder on the player than on the AI. Okay, I'm gonna have Carta come down this way, and then Reiwa will be here and able to shoot anything that she finds coming through. Backing up Darby's squad. Okay, I think this is good. Let's go ahead and get on into the battle and pray that we do okay. Okay. Let's get Darby moving up. I increased the movement speed. Oh. Pirate flamethrower tank. Okay. I increased the movement speed of our units, so they will move a little cartoonishly fast, but that's okay. That is what they were supposed to be doing. I'm gonna go ahead and move her up 2 tiles, And then we will deploy for the extra cover and
Guardsmen at the ready.
whatever the hiding bonus is. I don't remember. Concealment, there we go. Like the extra Heidi bonus that we get. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I am glad that I brought the laser
What?
over
Staying alert.
What?
over the autocannon.
If we see something, you will
But
be the first to know.
after seeing these two really heavy vehicles, I also kind of wish I brought
Sir?
the RPG, but and we'll make do with what we have.
Ready, sir.
Okay, let's move up to here and deploy.
At your service. Guardsmen at the ready.
We'll move up to here. Deploy.
Okay, okay.
And then let's get you
I can kill from anywhere.
into. Oh, okay. You actually don't have the shot. Okay, we'll just hang out here. Let the pirates do their thing.
Orders? Ready, sir.
Not in range, no.
What?
Maybe if we shoot them, we can bring them a little closer.
What?
Like, what if we move up one more tile and then take a shot here?
More!
Oh, we're still hidden. That's neat, I guess. Let's end your turn. See if they'll approach us so that we can hit them with the rocket launcher.
Orders?
Okay, I mean, they
Sir?
came a little closer, but it's still not in range.
Eyes open.
At your service.
Okay.
Sir?
I think I move her up, even if it's just a tile. Okay, now she's not in the vision range.
Eyes open.
I don't really want to move Darby up. Maybe I will move her just over.
Bringing up the rear.
And then let's bring you this way and redeploy. Okay, so that HMG
Orders?
truck is walking away. Not walking away, but driving away.
What?
Let's let you take the shot. Can we like come over here? Or maybe I'm trying to see if we can get like a better angle and still get our shot off, but it's not really looking like it.
What?
Okay. Okay, let's move over here. I don't think that really gets us. Oh, that does improve our accuracy because we're firing into lower cover over here. We'll take that, and then let's hit him.
Again, I need bigger guns.
Or we can just miss. That works too. They are on the run.
Orders? Orders?
Let's go ahead and chase after
Hustle
them
one
a
on
little
third.
bit.
Moving
Gonna
to
move
waypoint.
Darby over here.
I would have brought some toothpicks.
Okay, boarding commandos. We need to keep an eye out for them. Another heavy truck.
At your service.
Let's move up here.
Together.
And let's move up a little bit more.
Always ready.
And same here.
Proceeding.
Something.
Okay. There's so many vehicles.
Eyes on hardware.
I really should have brought the RPG. Oh well. It's fine. Let's go ahead and vent our laser lance. Let's get turned. And then let's move up a little bit with them.
Orders? Sir?
They are just barely out of range. If we come up and take a knee, they will be in range. Yeah, so let's move up one. So yeah, we can see them here. They can see us, but if we deploy, then they can't see us, and we'll just hit them with a rocket on our next turn, I think.
Orders?
At your service.
Let's see, we shouldn't be visible over here, so let's move them.
Jingwei.
Yeah, we're good here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not in grenade range. We'll just leave them there.
Let's do this.
Oh, that truck came way forward. What I think we do is deploy here behind the tower, giving us some cover, and let's try to knock these commandos down a peg or two.
You are annoying us.
They're suppressed. Orders?
Okay,
Sir?
flame truck is our priority. Armor penetration 110, and they supposedly have 120 from the front.
What?
What's your armor pen? Your armor pen is better. So maybe we move this way and then take a shot with our laser. Nice.
Of course I could do it.
Okay, and then they'll move. Kind of expected them to take a shot, but I mean, if they want to
Orders?
run around, that works too.
Orders?
At your service.
Orders?
Do we want to shoot at the boarding commandos? I think that would be good. It would put them into a. It would probably pin them down, and then we could position our other guys to be ready on the next turn to help out a little bit more.
Enemy is suppressed.
We might even be able to kill them here. Yeah, nice. I'm just gonna leave her
At your service.
deployed there. Then
Heading for
here,
cover.
we're gonna move over, and we're gonna cut our way in. Let's move to here, and end his
Always
turn. Could get up there. Could also get up here. Let's hop into this tower. Okay, I guess we'll have to do it next turn. Hopefully we'll have enough action points to get in and then actually get a rocket off. Oop,
Orders?
that's not
Sir?
good. No, we will not have enough.
At your service.
Sir?
But I could take a knee here and shoot them.
What?
Let's present Reiwa a little bit over here. And let's take a shot. Nice, they're disabled, so they shouldn't be able to move and hit Sachin there.
Orders? Sir?
We can take a shot on them. So let's go ahead and do that. Beautiful.
Hostile down!
They're mine.
Orders?
Can we hit these guys? No, we can't. Maybe I just move her forward here to try to get more
At your service.
intel. Okay, so these guys can't shoot this far around the corner, but they can shoot over here.
Orders?
Let's go ahead and get Darby up. Just put her into the tower for a
Movement.
minute. Okay, that did reveal flamethrower team. We can knock them out.
Leave some for me.
Oh,
Bringing up the rear.
okay. It's getting a little dicey.
Bringing up the rear.
Really, I can't afford to stay here because I'll get shot by them.
Bringing up the rear.
I could move into the tower. The tower isn't visible to that truck for right now. But okay, well I can't put her in the tower because I'd have to undeploy, put her in, and then let her take a shot.
Bringing up the rear.
And what do we do with you?
Bringing up the rear.
Could just move him like one tile back, but he's still in danger if they like come over here and shoot us. Or I could just move him like over here. Okay, now I can't shoot them, they can't shoot us. Let's just go ahead and deploy and throw an AT grenade at them. I don't know how much damage it will do, but at least it'll be something, maybe.
More for me.
Okay, well, it suppressed them a tiny bit. I was kind of hoping for
Orders?
more.
Sir?
You can't hit them.
Orders?
This guy is a threat. Heavy machine gun.
What?
Oh, I can't even take a shot with her this turn. Okay.
Orders?
Then let's get Darby out of the tower. And let's go ahead and deploy. And then just take like one shot to maybe start stripping a little bit of armor.
Ricocheted.
Blow 'em apart! All right, no more trick shots.
Okay, I am glad that their RPG missed. I kind of forgot that was a thing.
Sir?
Let's try to knock this guy out. And then we can move these guys around to get a shot here. So let's go ahead and fire off our...
Okay!
fire off our rocket launcher, which missed. And maybe I undeploy you so that I can put you in the tower next turn. Although I don't know that you'll have the I don't know that you'll have the movement, but we're just gonna do that.
At your service.
This guy is retreating, so I probably shouldn't be too worried about. Can I hit them from here? I can, but I really want to be... I think I really want to be here. That's not great.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna move you out over here and let you vent, and then I'm gonna turn you a little bit this way. Just in case they decide that they don't want to retreat anymore.
Orders?
At your service.
Now, in terms of... In terms of most
Orders?
dangerous, don't want their RPG getting a lucky hit on us over here. I also don't love that they're gonna have a good shot on Darby.
Orders? Orders?
I think with how, I think that we can tank a shot over here if we have to from an RPG.
Sir?
But I
Orders?
don't love our chances tanking up to 2 shots from them.
Hoorah,
So we're gonna
Marine!
do that.
Hoorah, Marine!
And then we'll take some shots on this truck.
Deflected.
Okay, nice.
At your service.
Nice. They didn't even shoot the vehicle, so we're
At your
good.
service.
I am going to go ahead and take 1 step over and shoot these guys.
This bug's got talent.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And then we'll come back into cover. We'll see what they do.
Sir?
What?
Go ahead and move forward a little bit. I don't know what happened to the other truck, but we'll just go ahead and try to shoot this guy.
Grind those dogs down!
And then let's move. Let's move Carta over this way to help support.
Orders?
What?
Sir?
Okay, so I don't think I'll have a shot here, but I will have one here, but I won't be able to deploy and fire. So I think we just take a
What?
shot here with her. Okay, big fire, so they should die on their turn, hopefully.
Scotsman down!
Sir?
But also maybe not.
Roger.
Go ahead and move Carta up. And
Go into cover.
let's put her to right here, deploy her. And then we can use our
Orders.
rocket next turn. Let's get Darby moved up. Doing a little bit more scouting. Not seeing anything. And we will go ahead and just move you over this way.
Orders? Sir?
Carta, go ahead and take your shot. Nice.
Good job!
Looks like that truck came
Orders.
back.
What?
Let's move up to here. And can't take a shot because we are overheating. So let's just go ahead and vent.
Orders?
And yeah. Oh shoot, I screwed up.
Moving to
Meant to-
cover.
I thought she was deployed and I was trying to undeploy her. But that's fine.
Bringing up the rear. Double time.
Orders? Sir?
Your accuracy at 79.
What?
You are
Sir?
technically a more accurate shot. But the hit point damage...
Sir?
your hit point damage is better. I don't love the idea of you being exposed to this, this HMG. So let's go ahead and just tuck you around the corner for now.
Down in the cover.
And in your turn, we'll see how they react.
Orders?
Okay.
What?
Can we hit him from here? We can.
Good job.
Beautiful.
Whatever.
Orders?
Okay, let's get Darby moving towards the evacuation. Just to see, just to clear it out, make sure everything is okay over there.
Bringing up the rear. Move it, Jingwei.
Okay.
Orders? Sir?
What?
Let's see about destroying that. Close.
Orders? Sir?
I'm just gonna move you over this way so we can clear this one, and then I think Reiwa can clear the other drop ship.
Orders? One oh third heading to cover.
Bringing up the rear.
Orders? Sir?
Oh, she actually has a shot here. Maybe we just take it.
Rocket!
Nice.
Open the potential path. Building destroyed. Orders?
Let's... come up here. Up a little bit more. It looks clear, but we're just gonna go ahead and stay. We're gonna go ahead and deploy for a minute.
At your service. Further together.
And let's throw a grenade here, see if we can destroy that. Not quite.
Okay, okay. Armor detail on duty.
Next turn, she'll be able to take it out with the laser lance.
Orders?
But before we do that, let's take a
Orders?
peek around this corner and make sure there's nothing dangerous. Okay. We're good.
At your service.
What?
Now let's take this out.
Ha! Never gets old.
And I should have moved them first, but oh well, here we are.
At your service.
Okay, there's actually no more enemies. I should have checked up here. The pirate icon is gone, so
Proceeding?
we took out all the
Orders?
pirates. I don't need to worry about like running into anybody.
At your service.
Sir?
What?
Always ready.
So now we just need to recover that
Orders?
package and
Orders?
evac everybody.
At your service.
Sir?
Okay, okay. Other kutade.
Orders? Sir? Roger?
Okay,
Ready
there we
to
go.
return
Mission
to
accomplished.
your ship, Major.
We didn't do it quickly enough, but they had a lot of heavy vehicles, so I definitely didn't want to rush that. And we got a pirate truck out of it. I was hoping for a little more, but oh well. Okay, good job everyone. And our one squatty who got shot, they're back, so we'll take that. Now let's go ahead and defeat the pirate force. So we need to destroy 70% or more of the enemy forces. Let's see what we're up against. A bunch of unidentified units, which I don't love. I'd like to know what we're fighting against. They got the pirate first mate. Okay, so that's what this is. This is a pirate first mate over here. Let's go ahead and actually no. Let's get Carta out. Keep rotating the squad. I'm gonna give you the rocket launcher. I'm gonna give you this. Nice. I'm gonna keep the laser lance just in case there's more heavy weaponry over here. I will change you to K-Pack. Actually, can I give you the K-Pack? Yeah, but we're a little over. Maybe I just give you the soft armor. And maybe I just boost your concealment so that I can give you something better than the rags. I think that would be good. Yeah, let's do that.
Service is always an act of valor.
And then let's give you the scavenger suit for a little more armor. Okay, so now we have her as dedicated anti-armor, just in case we run into anything. He's got the PAL. She's going to be dedicated anti-infantry, as will Sachin. I could give him anti-tank or a scrap bomb. Maybe we'll give him a scrap bomb. Okay, I think this looks good. If I had a long-range weapon, like, okay, if I put Carta on, okay, no. But we will get to a point to where maybe we could take her. Once we have some more supplies. for now, this is good. We'll just run with these guys. So let's send Sachin up through here. Let's get Reiwa here where she'll have like some open sight lines. I'll send him Lim over here as well, and then Darby can come up here and scout for Reiwa. And then we can flex Sachin over here. And what if we actually did a little switch here? What if we gave you the close quarters and then gave you the K-Pack? Just because there'll be more open ground over here for Sachin to theoretically fire into. Whereas he's going a more, like a denser route where I think the close quarters battle will be better. Okay, with that, I think we're done. I think we've given everyone the stuff that we want to. So let's go ahead and get this mission going.
Ready, Major.
Eyes open.
Let's get Darby moving up first. Let's tuck her
Eyes
in
and ears.
behind these rocks. Not seeing anything, that's fine.
Move it.
Okay, there is a vehicle.
What?
I think it's going to be out of our range. I don't think we'll be able to hit it. Okay, we should be able to hit it next turn, perhaps. Maybe I'll move Reiwa up one more. And we'll call that good. That was the first mate.
Orders?
Jetpacking.
At your service.
Let's advance a little bit here. Let's get into cover into that turn. And let's move Lim forward. Okay, looking good. Okay, there is a vehicle over here. There's another vehicle over here.
Eyes on.
They're flamethrowers.
Orders.
So these guys aren't sighted,
What?
but we could move up and get a good shot on that boarding commando truck, which I'm all for. Accuracy is pretty much the same at all ranges. Like, it's best at 6 tiles, but it's not like it gets dramatically worse at max range. Maybe we move up one more, and then let's take the shot.
Best.
Whatever.
Orders.
I don't know
Eyes open.
what they're up to.
Keep it up.
Okay, and then let's move over
Oscar
here.
Mike. We've got movement.
Can't hit them, they're too far. I can't hit them.
Orders. At your service.
Can you hit them? No.
Orders. At your service. At your service.
I take you back to here. I wonder if they have a shot.
At your service. Double time.
The answer is no. Oh, but the truck is right here. Why don't we go ahead and move you over? Does that even make a difference? Or move you over here? Let's just move you back forward. And we'll deploy you.
No time.
No shot in here. But if I come over here and deploy, I would theoretically have a shot. Or if I were to come back here. But I'm also, like, exposing myself.
On our way.
Okay.
Orders.
Don't love this situation over here.
At your service.
Could try to throw 2 grenades at them.
Orders.
Or I could just take like 1 rocket shot and then... Can I hit? No, I can't hit them. They're too far back. I think we probably just take our chances with the rocket here.
Rocket. Bust it up.
And then do one of these.
Need more
And then hope
firepower.
that some other unit moves.
At your service.
Okay.
Eyes open.
What if we deployed and then take 2 shots at them?
I love a good scrap.
Yeah, we have to chew through their armor, but we've at least suppressed them.
Enemy suppressed.
Okay. Now we don't have to worry about them being
Your service.
super aggressive.
What?
Okay, so they have a thermite grenade. I don't want to get too close to them. I also don't think it's going to be all that effective to use our laser, and we won't be able to shoot next turn if we use it now. So, I think we just use our 2 AT grenades on the truck there. Oh, shoot.
Enemy hardware.
Oh my gosh, what is this? Okay, I want to check, because I think this can't be used within a certain distance, but I want to check what that is. I know certainly that they can't hit him, he's way too close. I don't know if they can hit him.
Bringing up the rear.
Oh, did that destroy their cover? That is insane.
Yes, I like how you work. Kutta spotted.
So I could take a shot here and then get into cover, I believe.
Roger.
Okay, they're fleeing. Okay, that's good. Go ahead and come over this way and redeploy. They'll move up, and then I can hit them with my laser truck.
At your service.
What? Rip it apart!
See what they do.
At your service.
Let's see if we can. I was gonna say see if we can destroy them, but clearly not. We come over here. Can't see anything.
Let's do this.
They're out of range. Maybe I can just throw a grenade over here. Knock them out. Okay, nice.
Neutralized.
Okay, they are running.
Orders. Orders.
Go ahead and see if we can't take them out.
Roger.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, what's your fire?
All right, now we know that what was that, a flamethrower truck? Flamethrower trucks will explode and they will hurt your guys nearby. So now we know that.
We are punched up. Move it, Jingwei.
Orders. Oscar Mike.
Okay, these guys are actually probably going to come back because they're only wavering now. They're not retreating.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay.
Let's go ahead and see if... I was going to see if we could destroy the cover, but I guess not. Okay, let's just take a terrible shot at them, I guess.
Flank these Kutta!
Orders.
Orders.
Could move here, and then I won't be in counterattack range. And we'll have some cover.
On point and on time. Job well done.
Okay, happy with that. I still want to get rid of them if possible. Might be able to take her around over here and get a shot on them. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Man, Sachin's out in the open. Okay, blessed. He didn't get shot at. Okay, not seeing any other vehicles, that's good. Let's see. Could hit them. But I have to be all the way over here to get a shot on them. I mean, I'm okay with that. Let's knock these guys out. Perfect. Let's see what they do. Let's advance over here. And same here. But I think Darby should be able to just finish them off. Although they will counterattack, which kind of sucks. There's only 3 of them, and we're in cover, and we'll deploy. So it shouldn't be too bad. Let's do that, and then hit them with the spray. I mean, I want to spray, but it's going to be really inaccurate. Maybe we don't spray. Maybe we just hit them with 2 shoots. Perfect. And I'm also forgetting that I haven't been taking any screenshots, so maybe we go ahead and take a screenshot now. Geez, is there anything else interesting that we could screenshot? Maybe just like all these burning trucks, all these burning vehicles. Okay, we'll be satisfied with that, I think. Let's go ahead and leave the mission. Oh, nice. Boarding Commando jet suit. Very cool. Okay, we've rescued 2 squatties, lost 2. Poor Four Keeps got wounded in the previous mission, but got rescued, and now they're dead. Rest in peace. Okay, so this is another close quarters weapon, most useful at 4 tiles, but has a range out to 7. I think we go with the ground radar. Because I don't love the close quarters weaponry at this stage, at least, until we get more maps that are like really up close. So I think I'll go with the ground radar. Major MPs in the cargo bay apprehended a stowaway claiming to be a weapons researcher. If we take him aboard, he will gladly fill in our knowledge gaps. He's rather articulate about matters of technology and weaponry, but so are a lot of guys in basements. Yeah, let's take him on board, right? We could use the extra weapons know-how. The stowaway is worked over by Hayflick's intel team, and after some negotiating, he owns up to his end of the bargain, a 3D printing schematic for... Oh. Electrothermal stable accelerator, an advanced rifle that fires a salvo. Superheated plasma, able to melt through most armor and heavily damaging it in the process. Very cool. Okay, so really good against armored units. Does a lot of armor damage. Okay, yeah, I'll hand this over to some of our infantry. That'd be cool. All right, next up, I think we're gonna be fighting the rogue army here. Let's just go take a peek in the black market real quick. See if there's anything interesting. Grenade launcher. A very short range weapon. What is this? Disposable rocket flamethrower. AT launcher. Armor piercing ammo. Oh, a battle wagon. Auto grenade launcher, that sounds really cool. Advanced sensors. I don't see myself using the flamethrower. Should I buy a battle wagon over our light troop carrier, guys? Light troop carrier, but I like saying battle wagon. Battle taxi is the nickname in this game. Vision's better on this. The concealment is better. Accessory slots better. But I kind of want to buy it because the armor is a little better. Do I do it, guys? Do we buy it? Supply cost is lower on our little guy, but I think we do want this. Yeah, I think we can sell those and this. And maybe a scrap bomb. Actually, outcast rags. Yeah, okay. Okay, I like that. Let's make that trade. Well, let's make sure just real quick that there's nothing else that we would rather have. But I think this is a good... This is good to buy back a quote battle taxi. Squad leader dossier could be good. Because we're at 100 authority. So we could buy up a new guy. Maybe we do that before we finish the operation and get more authority. And that way we can generate more loot to sell off in the meantime. Okay. Let's do OCI, because once we start this operation, we won't be able to. Maybe we do these 6 anti-personnel mines, sensor decoys, electronic warfare. See the utility in all of these things. Maybe we go with the minefield. Then over here, let's go salvage teams, and then auto laser turret, gravity manipulator. I wish I knew like what all these did. I have seen this used before in other videos, but like I don't know what the ion cannon strike does. I don't know what the gravity manipulator does. I don't know. We can go with the ion cannon. It just sounds cool. I don't know if we'll ever get to use it, but I want an X-Woo, but we're just short on OCI. What does OCI even stand for? Operational capability improvements. Okay. Could upgrade our med bay. I think we'll probably just hold out for now. Or I could do like med bay and then woo. And in the future when we're overflowing with OCI, we could upgrade this. Yeah, let's just go woo. We don't need to be so optimal. We still got a lot of squatties, but I just want to make sure that we don't get behind the curve. And then I'd like to get more sensors eventually so that we're getting a better read on the missions. But let's go ahead and do this, start the operation. Rogue army units have overrun local defenses and are advancing quickly and mostly unhindered. Wow, lots of options here. +5 trust and 1 civilian trading good, not bad. Enemy will have its supply points reduced, not bad. Gain a rogue army item or vehicle. Wow, I like all of these. Enemy vehicles and walkers will start battles damaged. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't mind the deployment zone being smaller. It's like a little bit of a pain, but it's not terrible, I think. What I think we'll do is we'll do enemy delayed, and then we'll do mine roads, and then depending on if we feel like our supply is really hampering us, we can go for this one. If we're okay with our supply, we can come over here and get the extra promotion points and reduce enemy morale. So with that, I think we'll stop here. We're already running a little over, so thanks everybody for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the content. If you are, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.